When you're out on the road, there's a lot of information on the information tray at the bottom here. And you know, half of the time, you just might want to change your rider mode or change the screen height or your suspension damping, and that's about it. But a lot of the time you've got to scroll through bunches of menus in the information tray. Well, you can declutter that. So you might declutter it for a journey. You can always add them back in, and it's easy to do. So go to the menu and go to display setup, enter, and then visible tray, and choose what you want to see in the visible tray. So I might not want to see my trip to. Yeah, you probably want your fuel status, tire pressure monitoring. Take that off. You'll get a warning if the pressure's low anyway. So if you don't want the actual pressure then and there, you can take that off. Who wants to see a service interval? Do you really change your contrast when you're out on the road? Coolant, take that off as well. You're going to get a warning if you're over temperature anyway. So if we go back now just in my menu, I've got my petrol details, trip 1, suspension, screen adjust, and back round. So I've only got 4 menus now to go through. So when I'm out on the road, the two that I'd use the most would be the screen and the damping. I can just scroll left and right between screen and damping and forget all the others. You'll still get a warning if you've got low tire pressure. You'll still get a warning if you have your coolant's too hot or anything like that. So it just cleans it up. It means less time looking at the menu while you're riding, more time looking ahead. That's it. Oh yeah, and of course, if you've really made it, you can just go back. Display setup. Visible tray. And add them all back in. Now if I go back, go to my menu, I'm going to have absolutely everything there. I mean, do you need auto contrast or high contrast button while you're driving? Not really. So, how ultra minimalist can we get? Let's have a look. Display setup, visible tray. If we get rid of everything, what am I left with? Screen adjust height, damping, screen adjust height, damping. I tell you what, that looks like the mode for me. You've still got your fuel gauge on the left hand side, still got your time, temperature, everything you need for a normal ride. That sounds like a good thing to do. I think I'll use that on my next ride out. So I'm just going to switch between my damping and my screen height adjust, which are the two things that I do adjust most of the time. I don't need the other information. It'll still be there, but I don't need it.